You understand? You done found a new breed of Hebrews that stand and walk with the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, and we don't care who we got to come up against. You ain't standing before this truth. You understand? We done took them all on and gonna continue to take them all on.
Surrounded by Edomites, lost a lot of truth to this tree of life. Open up the book just to see I'm right. Reminiscing on my ancestors, on those ships who had to plead for life. Took us to a place where ain't never safe there. Poisoning our foods and put our children up in daycare. Fresh out of slavery, still thinking that they care. Guns in the community, children can't play there. Brothers still brainwashed, we died for that same cost. Took away our history, believing that we ain't lost. Brother, I'm an Israelite, sin is like kryptonite. Brothers won't pray, no, they'd rather link a chick tonight. Praises to the Most High, I ain't like most guys. Eyes on the future, but I learned from a boat ride. Tribe of Benjamin, inherited on both sides. Background Jamaican, mistreated and I know why. I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we're Israelites. Yashra Allah to all my Israelites. I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we're Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites.
Kwam Yasha Allah, sons of the power. Rise from the ghetto when Satan want us devoured. The seal of the Lord ain't found in church towers. Never dying on my knees like no coward. Wanna be an Israelite, you gon' need more than fringes. You gon' need to show you approve and get in them scriptures. Oh, I forgot to mention, traumatized from the lynching. Homicide, we the victim, Amistad ain't the ending. Kids with PTSD, suffering symptoms, never getting treatment, something he gotta sleep with. Stockholm syndrome so long, that ain't a secret. That's why I die for them brothers I'm facing east with. Cause I'm an Israelite, crackers better get it right. Visions of my enemies, death flow through my dreams at night. And if your mind ain't there, then we don't dream alike. Reporting live from hell, home of Christians and Edomites.
I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we're Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites. I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we're Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites.
While they play the sidelines, comfortable on benches. Catch me on the front lines, putting work in trenches. Making sure our election, preparing for Armageddon. Mastering this profession of prophesying these lessons. Protecting our adolescents and answering all their questions. Teaching the love, their reflection. No matter what the complexion, we got a common connection. A part of God's hand selection. A shot at the resurrection, through us achieving perfection. But to give life takes sacrifice. Battle demons every vice. Short days and long nights. Less sleep and more fights. More wisdom, more strife. Telling everybody that they wrong and you're right. I'm an Israelite, blood of an Israelite. I ride for my Israelites and die for my Israelites. We owe a debt cause Christ paid the price. So who ready to give their life the life of an Israelite?
I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we're Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites. I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we're Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites.
Any man give his life for Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, and Christ, and fall up under that UPK banner. It's my brother and my blood, and I will die and kill for him if necessary. Go to ground, 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 go to ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Give ground, give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take ground, 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 take ground. My soldiers take ground till them stand down. Take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground. My soldiers take ground till them stand down. Take ground, take ground, take.
Let's start the Lord's Sabbath service. La Yasha'Allah, which means to Israel. All right. Imagine Wapanya Hakwadam, rise and face the east. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaut, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakutka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Barataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Natala Nawa, Lakam, Cow, Yawam, Wasalak Nawa, Kawabathi Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kawabathi Nawa. Wala'a, Tabiyai Nawa, Manasaya Wan, Wabo, Hawashai Nawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Wahala, Watapara, Flywalamya, Aman. In English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. So be it. Prayer for the Hakat, the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Babu Kashab, Natala Nawa, Haka, Lurpa, Kamakala, Wakamarawa, Haka, Latahor, Hamatazarayim, Haka, La Hakwiyum, Hamathiyum, Haka, Arakawa, Hatama Allah, the Garshon, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Waramun. In English, Yahweh in the name of Yahushai. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushai. Thank you. So be it. Prayer for the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh, wa Yahweh Shai, wa Meyaka Allah, wa Allah Hayom, Matazabia Ah, Allah Wapya Hana, Allah Wapyam, Asaranyam, Akotazayanyam, Akayayam, wa Akwatiam, Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Duwaraman. In English. Bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, and Michael, and the angels, Commander General Yahana, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha, Ayanya, Al-Haharya, Hahayan, Yaba'a, Isaiah, Ma'ain, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Rarataza, Al-Yathan, Lamawat Regalka, Al-Yanawam, Shamarka, Lana, La'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yayashun, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al, Yad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashemash, La'a, Yakaka, Rayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makorai, Ashamar, Afnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tasaatka, Waba'aka, Ma'aita, Wab'ai, Awalam. In English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. He that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. Psalms 83. Alahayo, Al Damayalaka, Al Takarash, Al Tashakwa, Al Kayahana, Al Yabika, Yahama Yawan, Ra'ash, Alamaka, Yar Yamwa, Sawara, Wayata Yata Aizawa, Al Tazapawanyaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wanakyadam, Magalia, Wala'a, Yazakar, Sham Yasha'ala, Aiwara, Kaya, Nawaitazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Al Yaka, Barya, Yakarathwa, Al-Hayat, like Ahalia, Arawam, Wa Yashama Aila, Yum, Mawa'aba, Bulgaria, Gabal, Wa'aimawan, Wa'aimalak, Palashat, Amishabia, Tazawar, Gamashawar, Nalawar, Imam, Haiwa, Zarawai, Labanyalawat, Salah, Aisha, Laham, Kamadian, Kasiyasara, Kayabian, Banakao, Wayashwan, Ashamakwa, Bayandarwa, Hayadaman, La Dama, Shaitamwa, Nadam, Silaki, Nadayab Mawa, Kaira, Wakazaba, Wakazaba, Wakatazamanai, Kalmasaya Kamwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Nayersha, Lenawa, Nawa, Alhaya, Shaitamwa, Kagagala, Kukwash, Lapanyuwa, Kaash, Tabaira, Yaira, Wakalahaba, Talahat, Haryam, Kantaradakma, Wasairika, Wabasawapatka, Tabahalam, Mala'a, Hanyaham, Walawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shamka, Yahweh, Yabashwa, Wayabaawa, Ajai, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadaiwa, Kayata, Shamka, Yahweh, Labatka, Al Yawan, Al Kalharataza. In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, Let us cut them off from being a nation. At the name of Israel, may be no more remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom, Ishmaelites of Moab, Hagarenes, Gabal, Ammon, Amalek, Philistines, the inhabitants of Tyre. Asher also is joined with them. Asher also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Arad and like Zeed. Yea, all their princes, as Zeba and as Zamuna, who said, let us take to ourselves the house of Yahweh in possession. Oh, my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. Oh, Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth. Last prayer, verses in the English. Blessed art you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai. Listen to us now, right now. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us, thy prophets, the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen, and shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel that refuse to get to the school. Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the Edomites and the nations, and their drug dealers, court system, prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Pasi Komatasi, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, national space programs, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street. Open up the internet and the airwaves, the cable access channels and the radio channels. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us, and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues, cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plagues shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahushua, Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all the heathens that come up against us as we speak thy word. Because we know by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause to be spread through the media, through the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you always. So be it. Sorry. Yeshabia, which means be seated. You want some? Strong? Get you one of these glasses right here, up here, or what? Just find one like. Yeah, put some cups in there. Yep, that's it. I got you. Yeah. Closer. Okay, we'll be reading in the Hebrew. Get back to where we're reading from. Reading from 1 Samuel chapter 18. Verse 1 in the Hebrew. First Samuel chapter 18, verse 1 in the ancient Hebrew. The Lashwan Kodash. Wayahaya. Kukalathwa. Kukalathwa. Ladabar. Al. Shawol. Wanapash. Yahawanathan. Nakwashara. Banapash. Dawada. Wayahabar. So like Wahaya Abia. Waya Awabwa. Waya Abwa. Waya Abawa. Yahawanathan. Kanapashwa. Verse 2. Waya Kakwaya. Shawol. Bayawam. Hahawa'a. Wala'a. Nathanwa. Lashawab. Bayath. Abayuwa. Verse 3. Waya Karath. Yahawanathan. Wadawada. Barayath. Bahaba. Bahaaba. Ba'abathwa. Afia. Kanapashwa. Verse 4. Waya Kopashwa. It's like Waya Kopashat. Yahweh Nathwa. It's like Yahawanathan. Ath. Hama'ayal. Hama'ayal. Ashar. Aliyawa. Wayathanwa. La Dawada. Wa Madiwa. Wa Aid. Harabawa. Wa Aid. Kwashatwa. Waya Aid. Hagarwa. Verse 5. Waya Taza'a. Dawada. Bakal. Ashar. Yasha Allah. Slaki. Yashana Khanwa. Shawol. Yashakayo. Wayashamawa. Shawol. Il. Anashia. Hamalakama. Wayayatab. Ba'ayanya. Kal. Ha'ain. Wagam. Ba'ayanya. Ibadia. Sha'awol. Verse 6. Wayahaya. Baba Wa'am. Bashawab. Dawada. Mahachawath. Ah. Ha-Palashathia. Watha Taza Ana. Hanashim, McCall, Iria, Yeshara Allah, Lasha War, Lasha Yor, Wamahakalwath, Lakwarath, Shawol, Kamalak, Bathapium, Bashamacha, Wa Bashalashim. Verse 7. With a aynyana, with a aynayana, Hanashium, Hamashakwakwah, Watha Amarak, Watha Amarak, Haka, Shawol, Ba Alabwa, Wadawada, Barababathwa, Babaslaki, Barababa Thayuwa. 7 verses, cut that up. So now we're going to go to the English. We'll go to the book of 1 Samuel in the English.
Come, sir.
All right, we're going to start 1 Samuel chapter 25.
Come.
1 Samuel chapter 25, verse 1. And Samuel died, and all the Israelites were gathered together and lamented him, and buried him in his house at Ramah. And David arose and went down to the wilderness of Paran. Verse 2. And there was a man in Maon, whose possessions were in Carmel. And the man was very great. And he had 3,000 sheep and 1,000 goats, and he was sharing his sheep in Carmel. Verse 3. Now the name of the man was Nabal, and the name of his wife Abigail. And she was a woman of good understanding, and of a beautiful countenance. But the man was churlish and evil in his doings, and he was of the house of Caleb. So basically, he's a rich dude, but he's churlish, which means he's rude. You know what I mean? Like, he's a real rude dude. You know what I mean? Like, he talk trash and stuff like that, disrespect people and stuff like that. So he was churlish and evil in his doings, and he was of the house of Caleb. And David heard in the wilderness that Nabal did share his sheep. And David sent out 10 young men. And David said unto the young man, Get you up to Carmel and go to Nabal and greet him in my name. Verse 6. And thus shall you say to him that liveth in prosperity, peace be both to thee, and peace be to thine house, and peace be unto all that thou hast. Verse 7. And now I have heard that thou hast shearers. Now thy shepherds, which were with us, we hurt them not, neither was there aught missing unto them. So basically, David sent 10 men to protect, to be like bodyguards for those dudes while they was dealing with the sheep. All the while they were in Carmel. Ask thy young men, and they will show thee. Wherefore let the young men find favor in thine eyes, for we come in a good day. Give, I pray thee, whatsoever cometh to thine hand unto thy servants, and to thy son David. Verse 9. And when David's young men came, they spake to Nabal according to all these words in the name of David, and ceased. Verse 10. And Nabal answered David's servants and said, Who is David? Who is the son of Jesse? There be many servants nowadays that break away every man from his master. Shall I then take my bread and my water and my flesh that I have killed for my shearers, and give it unto men whom I know not whence they be? So basically, he sent the men to go like help get some, see if they can get some help from him, like, help him with some food, because David was on the run. He sent him to go get some food from this rich guy. Right. And the rich guy's like, nah, I don't know you like that. I ain't helping you. You know what I mean? You're nobody to me. So I'm not helping you. That's what he said, basically.
Oh.
So David's young men turned their way and went again and came and told him all these sayings. And David said unto his men, Gird ye on every man his sword. And they girded on every man his sword. And David also girded on his sword. And there went up after David about 400 men, and 200 abode by the stuff. But one of the young men told Abigail. All right, hold on a second. So after David's servants came back and told him what he said, King David went and got the swords, and they was about to just go kill him. It's actually backwards. I'm gonna start verse 10 again. And the balls said 1 Samuel 25:10. And the ball answered David's servants and said, who is David, and who is the son of Jesse? There be many servants nowadays that break away every man from his master. Shall I then take my bread and my water and my flesh that I have killed from my shears and give it unto men whom I know not whence they be? So at this point, the scripture said this man Nabal was an evil man off top anyway. And King David's coming to him for some food and some water and some shelter. And this man says, who are you? Why should I help you? See, this is what's wrong with the world. You understand? The oppressed or the oppressors don't want to help the oppressed. And therefore, that's why all over the world, the oppressed rise up against the oppressor. Because after this, it said, and David said unto his men, gird ye every man his sword. And they girded every man his sword. And David girded all his men together for war. That's how war started. But one of the young men told Abigail, Nabal's wife, saying, behold, David sent messengers out of the wilderness to salute our master, and he railed on them. Verse 15. But the men were very good unto us, and we were not hurt, neither missed we anything, as long as we were conversing with them when we were in the fields. Verse 16. They were a wall unto us both by night and day, all the while we were with them keeping the sheep. Verse 17. Now therefore, and consider what thou wilt do, for evil is determined against our master and against all his household. For he is such a son of Belial, that a man cannot speak to him. So basically, the servants, they see what's going on. They see how he talked to King David, and they figured the men from King David gonna come back and try to kill him or something, just take everything. So they went to the king dude. They went to his wife and told her what happened, so she could try to fix it. So that's what they were dealing with. But the men were very good unto us. Oops, let me go down. Verse 18. Then Abigail made haste and took 200 loaves and 2 bottles of wine and 5 sheep ready dressed and 5 measures of parched corn and 100 clusters of raisins and 200 cakes of figs and laid them on asses. So the wife, she went and got a whole bunch of food and bread and wine and cake and all that stuff and put it on the donkeys and stuff, because she knew this ain't good. You know what I mean? You disrespected this man. He asked for some help. What if he don't ask? What if now he just come and take it? So then now she's sitting there like, damn, I'm gonna try to give him some food and stuff so he don't come over here and just take the food. Because King David got soldiers, you know what I mean? They just fucking take that shit. You know what I mean? Right. They ain't gotta ask for that shit. They was just being nice about it. Like, look, man, we helped you out. We helped your people out in the field. Help us out real quick. You know what I mean? We hurt. And the dude like, nah, why should I help you? You ain't nobody, even though he just helped them a little bit. King David's like, fuck helping them then. Let's just go take it. But the dude like, oh no, the dude's wife is like, oh, we got to do something about this. Verse 19. And she said unto her servants, go on before me. Behold, I come after you. But she told not her husband Nabal. And it was so, as she rode on the ass, that she came down by the cover of the hill. And behold, David and his men came down against her, and she met them. Now David had said, surely in vain have I kept all that this fellow hath in the wilderness, so that nothing was missed of all that pertained unto him. And he hath requited me evil for good. So, and more also, do God unto the enemies of David. If I leave all that pertained to him by the morning light, any that pisseth against the wall. So King David said, I'm gonna go kill them all, and I ain't gonna leave nobody left to piss against the wall. So he basically gonna kill all the men. You know what I'm saying? I'll kill all that dude's men. You know what I mean? For not helping him, disrespecting him. And when Abigail saw David, she hasted and lighted off the ass. So the dude's wife jumped off the donkey and fell before David on her face and bowed herself to the ground. See, that's how we used to do. We used to bow to each other, you know what I'm saying, to the ground. Especially if you going to a king or something, or a man of power. King David was a man of power. He had a whole army. Verse 24. And fell at his feet and said, Upon me, my Lord, upon me let this iniquity be. And let thine handmaid, I pray thee, speak in thine audience, and hear the words of thine handmaid. Let not my Lord, I pray thee, regard this man of Belial, even Nabal, for as his name is, so is he. Nabal is his name, and folly is with him. But I, thine handmaid, saw not the young men of the Lord, whom thou didst send. Now therefore, my Lord, as the Lord liveth, and as thy soul liveth, seeing the Lord hath withholden thee from coming to shed blood, and from avenging thyself with thine own hand, now let thine enemies and they that seek evil to my Lord be as Nabal. And now this blessing which thine handmaid hath brought unto my Lord, let it even be given unto the young men that follow my Lord. Verse 28. I pray thee, forgive the trespass of thine handmaid. Close that door. Close that door. Start keeping this door closed. Where we at?
What was that, 28, sir?
Yeah, 28. I pray thee, forgive the trespass of thine handmaid. And the Lord certainly make my Lord a sure house, because my Lord fighteth the battles of the Lord, and evil hath not been found in thee all thy days. Yet a man is risen to pursue thee, and to seek thy soul. But the soul of my Lord shall be bound in the bundle of life with the Lord thy God. So basically he said, she knows how the King Saul is chasing after him anyway. And she's saying, let the Lord be with you. And the souls of thine enemies, them shall he sling out as out of the middle of a sling. And it shall come to pass, when the Lord shall have done to my Lord according to all that good that he hath spoken concerning thee, and shall have appointed thee ruler over Israel, that this shall be no grief unto thee, nor offense of heart unto my Lord, either that thou hast shed blood causeless, or that my Lord hath avenged himself. But when the Lord shall have dealt well with my Lord, then remember thine handmaid. She's saying, the Lord will fight your battles for you. So you shouldn't go and get your own revenge. You see what I'm saying?
Come.
You said that part again, record that part. Read that part again. This is 1 Samuel 25 and 31. That this shall be no grief unto thee. It's like, I'm going to start at the middle of 30. All the good have spoken concerning thee, and shall have appointed thee ruler over Israel. Once she's saying, once the Lord make David rule over Israel, that this shall be no grief unto thee, nor offense of hurt unto my Lord, either that thou hast shed blood causeless, or that my Lord hath avenged himself. But when the Lord shall have dealt well with my Lord, then remember thine handmaid. She told David, don't go get your own revenge. You don't go get your own revenge. The Lord is going to avenge you, because I can see the Lord is with you. People that the Lord is with, they have to go get their own revenge. That's all they care about is revenge. They get revenge, kill as many, and get as much revenge and bloodshed as possible. But the real people of the Lord, the real men of the Lord, know that the Lord is going to bring the vengeance. The scriptures say, vengeance is mine, thus saith the Lord. And that's the difference between the real and the fake. Let's get more. And David said to Abigail, Blessed be the Lord God of Israel, which sent thee this day to meet me. Verse 33. And blessed be thy advice, and blessed be thou, which hast kept me this day from coming to shed blood, and from avenging myself with mine own hand. Verse 34. For in very deed, as the Lord God of Israel liveth, which hath kept me back from hurting thee, except thou hadst hasted and come to meet me. Surely there had not been left unto Nabal by the morning light any that pisseth against the wall. So David received of her hand that which she had brought him, and said unto her, Go up in peace to thine house. See, I have hearkened to thy voice and have accepted thy person. So he said, I accept what you're offering, what you gave me, and I'm not going to go, kill all your peoples. Because you got to remember, she brought them a whole bunch of food and everything that they needed. You know what I mean? And at verse 36, and Abiel came to Nabal, and behold, he held a feast in his house, like the feast of a king. And Nabal's heart was merry within him, for he was very drunken. Wherefore she told him nothing, less or more, until the morning light. But it came to pass in the morning, when the wine was gone out of Nabal, and his wife had told him these things, that his heart died within him, and he became as a stone. And it came to pass about 10 days after that the Lord smote Nabal, that he died. See what I'm saying? All that wickedness you was doing, then the Lord killed you. 10 days after. That's why all that wickedness this man Nabal was doing in 1 Samuel 25, the Lord killed him 10 days, unalived him 10 days later. See, all that wickedness that you're doing, it ain't gonna prosper you. You know what I mean? You may get away with it today, but you're gonna get judgment. The Lord gonna bring judgment. Judgment gonna rain down like a fiery storm. So all these nations, all the evil that these nations doing, they're all gonna get their judgment for it, either now or later. But it's gonna come. This man, his judgment came 10 days after, so you know what happened. You know what I mean? So you can look to see the rest of these nations all over the world, all the evil they did to the Lord's chosen people, blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, and the business they deal with America. If you did business with America and got rich with America, then you're part of the blood that America shed to get their riches. The slavery that America put people in to get those riches. And when America get its judgment, your country gonna get its judgment also. That's why all these countries are gonna get judged in these last days.
Oh, gosh.
And when David heard that that Nabal was dead, he said, Blessed be the Lord, that hath pleaded the cause of my reproach from the hand of Nabal, and hath kept his servant from evil. For the Lord hath returned the wickedness of Nabal upon his own head. And David sent and communed with Abigail to take her to him to wife. See, the Lord killed you, and the man you ain't want to help, he taking your wife.
Dang.
So King David went, he said, why don't you be my wife? You know what I mean? Since your husband's dead, you can remarry now. Let's see. Verse 40. And when the servants of David were come to Abigail to Carmel, they spake unto her, saying, David sent us unto thee to take thee to him to wife. Verse 41. And she arose and bowed herself on her face to the earth and said, Behold, let thine handmaid be a servant to wash the feet of the servants of my Lord. Man, she was a down ass sister right there. She said, I'll come to serve you as your wife, and I'll wash the feet of your servants. Damn, you know what I'm saying? She will wash. She ain't washing David's feet. She gonna wash his servants' feet. You know what I mean? His soldiers' feet, like his brothers. You know what I mean? Because he's talking about his soldiers. You know what I mean? He got soldiers. She like, I'll wash your soldiers' feet. You know what I mean? Because I'm here just to serve you. You know what I mean? If you need me to serve food for them or help them or whatever, I'm here to help them. That's a good wife. You know what I mean? She ain't only helping you, but she help your brothers too. That's the type of wife you need right there. Right here is, I'm going to break it down in 1 Samuel. This is a good wife right here. And Abigail and she rose and bowed herself on her face to the earth and said, Behold, let thine handmaid be a servant to wash the feet of thy servants of my Lord. Because David sent men to take her to wife. You know what I mean? Because her husband died. So he's like, you can be my wife because you are a good, righteous, down-ass sister. And this is good. So she said, I'll wash the feet of your servants. This is a sister who not only going to help her husband, but she's going to help her husband's brothers. She's going to help the men that roll with her husband also. Like a lot of you sisters got to learn that. That's what a good wife is. A good wife is somebody not only gonna help you, gonna help your brothers also, gonna help your soldiers, gonna help your servants. Like she just down for everything you down with. Sisters need to know that. Like they supposed to be the help me to the man, not the man to the woman. A lot of men get out here and then they just become the woman's servant. Nah, this woman's supposed to be your servant. She washed the feet of your servants. Like that's how down she was, and she was in the scriptures. She's a good sister. And David also took. Oh, and Abigail hasted and rose and rode upon the ass with 5 damsels of hers that went after her. And she went after the messengers of David and became his wife. And David also took Ahinoam of Jezreel, and they were also both of them his wives. So he took that chick and another sister. So he had to grab 2 women up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Get him two wives real quick, and he good to go. But Saul had given Michal, his daughter, David's wife, to Phalti, the son of Laish, which was of Galilee. Because there was another sister that was supposed to be his wife also. But he was beefing. The father was trying to kill King David, so he didn't let that woman really marry him. But she was supposed to be his because he won her, doing some warfare. Verse 26, chapter 26, verse 1. And the Ziphites came unto Saul to Gibeah, saying, Doth not David hide himself in the hill of Hachilah, which is before Jeshimon? Then Saul arose and went down to the wilderness of Ziph, and having 3,000 chosen men of Israel with him, to seek David in the wilderness of Ziph. And Saul pitched in the hill of Hachilah, which is before Jeshimon. By the way, but David abode in the wilderness, and he saw that Saul came after him into the wilderness. And David therefore sent out spies, and understood that Saul was come in very deed. And David arose and came to the place where Saul had pitched. And David beheld the place where Saul lay, and Abner the son of Ner, the captain of his hosts. And Saul lay in the trench, and the people pitched round about him. Then answered David and said to Ahimelech the Hittite and Abishai the son of Zeruiah, brother of Joab, saying, Who will go down with me to Saul to the camp? And Abishai said, I will go down with thee. All right, we will stop right there. That's 49 verses. Basically, David about to sneak up on that fool and take him out. Oh no, he ain't gonna take him out. He gonna show him that he could have took him out, but he gonna not take him out and just cut a piece of his garment off again, I think. But we'll see. But King David never killed the king because the king was trying to kill him, but the king was trying to kill him for the wrong reasons because King David ain't do nothing wrong. The king had just became evil, and so he wanted to kill King David. And but King David had like a couple chances to kill him, but he didn't. You know what I mean? So he was righteous in that because the Lord was gonna kill that dude. You know what I mean? So
that's the one that took the garment, like a little piece of it, and showed him, I could have killed you, but you know what I'm saying, I really spared you because it's the right thing to do. Like you know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say. Bro.
That's what it is. Like David was a righteous man, and he had the chance to unalive Saul. And he, like you say, he took his garment off and cut a piece of his garment off. And said, "Look, I could have took you out with this. This could be your head. I have in my hand.
That's a proof that I took a piece of your garment.
I got this piece of your garment. This could be your head. That show you the real people of the Lord. They have mercy. You see what I'm saying? They have mercy on people. Heathens have no mercy. That's why you see what's going on over there in the Middle East, where they bombing houses and bombing children and cutting off water and cutting off electricity to people. Like they have no mercy. Even if they had the power to do it, they don't say, "Look, we got the power to do this, but we're not going to do it. We're going to have to show mercy to make peace." They don't do that. They say, "Oh, we got the power to do it. I don't care who it is, kids, children. We gonna unalive everybody." That's heathen shit. You see what I'm saying? That's how heathens roll. That's why they're not the people of the Lord. So, but we don't roll like that. You know what I'm saying? We show mercy to people all the time. There's plenty of stuff we could be doing. Plenty of people we could be regulating and checking and all type of shit. But we show mercy and then eventually happens. You know what I'm saying? They either get judged or, the mercy runs out. But you gotta show some mercy.
That sounds like a good story, man. It's like, he said the garment, and he like the woman, got the woman and stuff, and you know, and the garment, like, that just kind of got me, like, that's how it was back decades ago. Like, they be showing movies and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, I could have had you, but you know what I mean? But, like, I'd rather, you know, give show mercy. Yeah, so, come, sir.
So yeah, that's it on that. Imagine just a minute up here.
La Yasha'Allah. Imagine upon Hakudam. Let's rise against the east. Abano, Shabbat Shemayim, Wadash, Hayah, Shukah, Yahoo, Malakuka, Taba'ah, Batzayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'aratuza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Natamlanao, Lakam, Kau, Yawam, Basalaknao, Kabubaknao, Kasalaknao, Kabubatinao, Wala'ah, Tabiyanao, Banasai one, the ball, shine out, Mayan, Ride, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Wa'ala, Watapara, Lawalamyo, Amun. In English, our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts.
Forgive us our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
And
lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Prayer for the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, Baba Kushah, Nathan Lanawa, Haka, Lara Pa'a, Kamakala, Kamarwa, Haka, Latahar, Amatazariah, Haka, Lahaquian, Hamathian, Haka, Arakawa, Tama'ala, the Garsha, Bashim Yahweh, to what our Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh, please give us the power. Power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh. Thank you. So be it. Blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shai. Amayaka Allah. Wa Alahayim. Bataz Abiyah. Alawap Yahana. Ha Alawapiyam. Ha Saranyam. Akadzayanyam. Hakayoyam. Wa Akwatiyam. Yahweh. Bashim Yahweh Shai. Waraman. In English, bless you Yahweh. And Yahweh Shai. And Michael. And the angels. Commander General Yohana. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'a. Ayanya. Al-Haharyam. Slack. I think we're missing it.
No, we didn't do that prayer. Mahayan. Yaba'a. Isaiah. Ma'ayin. Yahweh. Aisha. Shamiyam. Vayaratazah. Al Yonathan. Lamawat. Regalka. Al Yonawam. Shamarka. Hana. La'a. Yanawam. Wala'a. Yayishan. Shawamar. Yasha'ala. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Tazalka. Al Yad. Yamika. Yawamam. Hashamash. La'a. Yakaka. Wayarak. Walayala. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Makarai. Yashamar. Athnapashka. Yahweh. Yashamar. Tazaathka. Wabuaka. Ma'ayata. Wa'ai. Abulam. In the English. I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. From whence comes my help? My help coming from Yahweh.
My help comes from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in. From this time forth and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. Al Dabayalaka. Al Takarash. Wa Al Tashakwat. Al Kayahana. Al Yabyaka. Yahama Yawan. Rash. Ailaimaka. Yair Yamwa. Sawada. Wayata Yata Aizawa. Al Tazapawanyaka. Amarwa. Lakawa. Wanakidam. Magawya. Wala'a Yazakar. Sham Yasha'ala. Iwata. Kaya. Nawai Tazawa. Laba. Yakadwa. Al Yaka. Baryath. Yakarathwa. Ahalia. Adawam. Wayashma'alia. Mawaba. Wagarium. Gabal. Baimawan. Bamalak. Kalashat. I'm Yeshabia. Tazawar. Gum Ashawar. Nalawa. Imam. Hayawa. Zarawai. Labanya Lawat. Salah. Aisha. Laham. Kamadian. Kasiyasara. Kayabian, Banakal, Bayashwan, Nashamadwa, Bayandarawa, Ayadaman, La Dama, Shayatamwa, Nadayamawa, Kaira, Wakazaaba, Wakazabak, Wakatazamanai, Kal Nasaya Kamwa. Ashar, Marwa, Narsha, Lanawa, Nawath, Al-Hayam, Al-Hayam, Shaitamwa, the Galgala, the Kwash, the Panyawat, Kaash, the Bahariyaira, Wakalahaba, the Lahat, Harayam, Khan, the Radakma, Masarika, Wabasawapatka, the Bahalo, Malaa, Panyaham, Kwalawan, Wayabakoshwa, Shamka, Yahweh, Yabashwa, Wayabaawa, Ajai, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadaiwa, Kayata, Shamka, Yahweh, Nabatka, Al Yuwan, Al Kalharatazah. In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace. Be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult. They that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, let us cut them off from being a nation. that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes, Gabal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Asher also was joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Arab and like Zeed. Yea, all their princes as Zeba and as Zamuna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. Oh, my power, make them like a wheel, as a stubble before the wind, as a fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. Oh, Yahweh, make them. Let them be confounded, in trouble, forever. Yea, let them be put to shame, and perish, and men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth. Curses in English. Blessed art you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh, the name of Yahweh Shai. Listen to us now, right now. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us, like prophets, the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen. Shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel that refuse to get to the school. Force their riches to enter to thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the Edomites and the nations and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Pasikomatasi, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space programs, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street. Open up the internet and the airwaves, the cable access channels, and the radio channels. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seeks to stop us and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues, cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plagues shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahushai, Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all the heathens that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause be known by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause to be spread through the media throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahushai. Thank you always. So be it. Sar means turn. Any brothers want to be anointed? Outside Christ, salute the Torah. I'm going to present salute the Torah.
Yabashin Yabshab Yur.
We're gonna give a salute to the brothers. Man of Israel, Mount Shabbat, Amajab, Barak, Yahweh Hashem Yashai Barak Thumb. Yazmatah, turn, face your sisters, could be watching online. Men of Israel, Mount Shabbat, Amajab, Barak, Yahweh Shema, Hashem Yashai. Yazmatah, class dismissed. Good warrior, come empty this out. Come. Matter of fact, I'm just empty out right here. Get ready for the next one. Come. Oh, let me see. Yeah. We're gonna put them in my truck.
I thought someone pulled up. I guess no one ever did. I heard some music.
We've been the neighbors.
Is anybody showing up?
Yeah, everybody's showing up. Get ready for camp.